Good morning. We just left Standing Bear Farm. It's about 7 a.m. Sorry. Which is really early morning for us. We don't normally get up in the dark and get ready to hike. But there is rain in the forecast today. And the first shelter where we're headed to, which is like 7-something miles.
7.3.
There's a lot of bear activity reported on Gut Hook. Pretty aggressive bear activity. In fact, we haven't seen anything like that, not even in the Smokies reported on Gut Hook. So looks like they really mess with the people in tents. We want to definitely make sure we get a spot in the shelter. And if we can get past there, it's a 5-mile walk uphill. So I don't know how tired we will be after walking uphill 5 miles. But if we can go past there just to get out of that bear section, then we're going to. But morning. We will catch up with you guys later. Okay, we made it to the top, you guys. There's this cool observation tower up here. You can hear it. Actually, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we can hear it. Wow. This is awesome. Oh, it's an air traffic control tower. We just climbed over those guys. That's the Smoky Mountains. Crazy looking observation tower. Oh, that's creepy. Well, we're up here, telling you. Pretty cool though. Oh, maybe that's the air conditioner. Huh. That's wild. I think it is the air conditioner. Oh, maybe maybe there's a bunch of electronics in there and it gets warm, so they have to run the air all the time. Look at these. I think that's where we're headed. Or maybe these. But super glad to be done with those. Big ones. I don't know if we have any more 6,000 footers, but if we do, it's only like 1 or 2. The trail goes right through there. Okay, you guys, so we're here at the shelter. We're setting up. It's not a very good shelter, actually.
Sucks.
The inside of it is kind of crappy. We're on the good end, sorta. It's called, I think, Groundhog Creek Shelter.
There must be some groundhogs here.
There was some socks left, and a jacket, and a pair of sunglasses,
earbuds
and some earbuds.
that are actually got an iPhone extension thing to it.
Yeah.
There's some reports of bear activity at this shelter, at the camp spots. I'm going to go down here while you guys are with me. And they have the bear hanging cables right here. But reportedly there is a mother and cubs that like to torment the tent campers and try to get their food. So we for sure wanted to get to the shelter early and get a spot because it's such a small shelter. We did not want to be in a tent. And good thing too, because I thought we probably could go further than this shelter today. But it was such a, it was a 5-mile incline. And then the descent was super steep. So I'm done for today. We did our almost 8 miles, so good enough for me. So it looks like even toothpaste. Some cookies. It's just a Walmart bag though, so I'm not sure if that was somebody's garbage or if that was a bear took somebody's food. One of the reports was that a bear took somebody's backpack and the guy had to chase after the bear to get his backpack. And then he ended up hanging it on the bear line, and the bear still tried to mess with it. So chicken is going to get 20 or 30 throwable rocks that we can keep in the shelter in case we need to run a bear off. But we would rather be in the shelter than in our tent for sure. No one else has gotten here. We are expecting a couple of more people, but I think most everyone has went past this spot. We're out of the Smokies now, so we are not required to camp in certain locations. This just happened to be at the good mileage. There's the privy, and I'll be honest with you, that's a little sketchy, but I guess it's better than squatting. So here we are.
Hi.
Good morning. So we spent the night at Groundhog Shelter, and I went to sleep at about 6 a.m. and it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock right now. There was bears. There were 4 of them. So we basically, me and another hiker named Heat stayed up all night. He got the firewood and I kept the fire going. And as long as the fire was going, the bears stayed away. But Basco is pregnant, so she needs her sleep. And Chicken is a youngin', so he needs his sleep. So I'm not really sure how far we're going to hike today because I got less than 3 hours of sleep. But we're going to get it on, and where we end up is where we end up. But thankfully, we will not be ending up someplace where there's bears. Hopefully. All right, bye y'all. So we got here last night, and this is just right before Match Patch, which is right up there. And there was Trail Magic here last night when we got here. So they made us hot dogs and lots of snacks. And mentioned that they were going to have pancake breakfast because we were going to try to camp up there on top. But glad we didn't because there was a wedding up there this morning, so lots of traffic. Anyway, we camped right over here on on the other side of the road and got up this morning and had our pancakes. And these guys are Appalachian Trail hiking class of 2019, and they set up all this trail magic. So it's honey bun over here in the orange, and that's broccoli in the pajama pants, and that's pretzel in the and that's chicken back in the background.
All right, you guys, we're here on Match Packed. 360 views of amazingness and rain. That behind us, those big ones right there, that's the Smokies. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, I'm not into lightning. See that? Parking lot's down there.
Yep.
You thought too much about it.
Yep. It's like foul shots. Take too long, gets in your head.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh!